Number 1 Oregon is expected to retain its top seed when the college football playoff bracket is released on Sunday, following their victory over number 3 Penn State in the Big Ten Championship. This marks Oregon's first season in the Big Ten after nearly 6 decades in the Pac-12, and they made a strong debut, finishing 13-0 and 9-0 in the conference. Their win over Penn State has solidified their position at the top of the playoff race. In his only season with the Ducks, quarterback Dillon Gabriel has been a key factor in their success and is considered a Heisman Trophy contender. In the Big Ten Championship, Gabriel threw for 283 yards, completing 22-32 passes, and accounted for 4 touchdowns. Wide receiver Tez Johnson set a Big Ten championship game record with 181 receiving yards and was named MVP. Oregon's win over Penn State was not without its dramatic moments. With less than 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Oregon's Nico Reed intercepted Penn State quarterback Drew Aller's pass, effectively sealing the win. While Penn State made it a one-score game late with a touchdown from Drew Aller to Harrison Wallace III, Oregon's Jordan James increased the Ducks' lead to 45-30 with a 3-yard touchdown run. In the third quarter, the Ducks started fast, with Dillon Gabriel connecting with Tez Johnson for a 48-yard touchdown on their first possession. Oregon held a commanding 38-24 lead by the end of the third, despite Penn State's efforts to stay in the game. In the first half, Oregon maintained control, leading 31-24 at halftime. Oregon's offense, led by Gabriel, was efficient throughout the game, with several explosive plays, including a 48-yard touchdown to Johnson. Despite a few setbacks and mistakes early on, Penn State's Drew Aller found ways to respond, including a 7-yard quarterback keeper for a touchdown that cut Oregon's lead to 28-24 late in the second quarter. Oregon's defense also made key stops when needed, with Dante Manning's interception setting up a short touchdown run for Jordan James. The Ducks' ability to execute on both sides of the ball, with key contributions from Gabriel, Johnson, and their defense, proved too much for Penn State. This victory keeps Oregon unbeaten. With their impressive performance in the Big Ten Championship, they remain firmly in contention for a top seed in the college football playoff. As the selection committee prepares to announce the final rankings, the Ducks are in an ideal position to secure one of the coveted first-round byes. The Ducks' path to the college football playoff looks promising, but the final bracket will depend on the outcomes of other conference championship games and the selection committee's rankings. Regardless, Oregon's first-year performance in the Big Ten has been nothing short of spectacular, and they will be one of the teams to watch as the playoff picture continues to take shape.